Harlan Gerger here, AskHG.com, and we're here with your body language tip number 34. Now, one of the key things that we've constantly said in body language is that just because someone has a certain behavior or because they're doing a certain thing doesn't necessarily mean that that's 100% accurate. What we're really looking for is what is the change? In other words, what's their baseline? What's this normal for them? Now, we've had some people, like remember a justice that blinked excessively, and they say when somebody's blinking excessively, they're probably lying. Well, as we look back at different tapes and different views of this judge, previously that was normal. She had a excessive blink rate, more than normal. That was the way she was for the last 10 years. So just because she was now being looked at as going into a higher court, that she was blinking excessively, no, that was her baseline. There are some people that look a certain way or do a certain thing or have a certain action, and as you look at them, well, that seems to be pretty normal for them. That's how they tend to react. Their breathing, their other things. What hand do they use? And you get that baseline. So it's the change from that baseline. So you have to observe people. That power of observation is really key in setting that baseline and in body language all the way around, because it's small nuances that make a huge difference. So when you're working with somebody, think about the behaviors. What's normal for them? And you'll soon discover that you can start seeing deviations from it much easier, and I'll say, okay, what does that change in their body language tell me? They're happier, they're sadder, they're more frustrated, they've got anger or disgruntled issues here, but you can tell that from their body language. You get an idea, rather than just assuming that because I have my arms crossed that I'm closed off. Well, maybe that's one of my comfort sittings, that when I'm really comfortable, I kind of sit with my arms crossed. If that's normal for me, then it's the deviation from that. Okay? So always look at the baseline, get an idea of who they are, then how do they deviate from that norm?